It's the weekend, and if you need a good laugh at Donald Trump's expense to kick things off, boy, has he delivered. Coming up next, I have his latest blunder in a satisfying collection of LOLs from the internet, including a conservative commentator who can't help but laugh at the commander-in-chief of unintentional comedy. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan, your road-tripping Occupy Democrats reporter. My voice is a bit rough today, but I have pulled over in Boulder, Colorado to bring you the latest in Trump travesties against our democracy, and in this case, against basic common sense. Let's begin with a CNN report for context, and then I'll share the dog pile on the Donald that followed.
New developments tonight in President Trump's ongoing effort to remake Washington in his image, and this time we mean that literally. The president just released a rendering of a new U.S. passport, which, as you can see here, prominently features an image of himself above his famous Sharpie signature. Now, according to the State Department, this new design is a limited edition intended to mark America's 250th birthday. It will also be the default option for passports renewed in person in Washington, D.C. Other options will still be available elsewhere and online. There's no example of a sitting president ever before appearing on American passports. In making the announcement on social media, Mr. Trump said, quote, the USA's new passport, which says, welcome, but be good. U.S. passports, of course, are carried by American citizens traveling to and from other countries.
She completely buried the headline with her dry delivery. What a missed opportunity. But I found someone who gave the story all the LOL gusto it deserves. Have a look, and on the other side, an MS Now panel, including a conservative commentator, also loses it over Trump's colossal blunder.
So Donald Trump posted the USA's new passport, which says, welcome, but be good, President DJT. For those that don't know how passports work, you need one to leave the country. It's not. You don't get a passport when you arrive here. It doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid, you guys. How is this real life? Welcome, but be good. Did nobody stop to tell him it doesn't work that way?
And X lit up our clueless leader, too. Michael Scott Gary commented, Trump doesn't know the difference between a passport and a visa and a work permit or a student visa. Trump was the dumbest gosh damn student I ever had. Wharton Business School professor and Giano 1974 posted, breaking, Dementia Don thinks new commemorative U.S. passports with his face on it will be issued to foreigners, and the internet had no mercy. Donald Trump just revealed what he calls the new USA's new passport, and inadvertently gave us an update on the state of his gray matter upstairs. And here's the MS Now panel having zero mercy for Dementia Don.
Okay, before we delve back into the more serious issues, let's talk about Donald Trump's new commemorative passport. This features a picture of the president leaning over, scowling with his signature scowl, but it also has a new catchphrase on it. His message, welcome, but be good.
Welcome.
Your
passport's for.
Please discuss.
I mean, sure, we should all be good, whether you're coming here or not. I mean, what do you do with that?
Passports are for
us, the citizens.
Does he understand what a passport does?
It doesn't appear.
A passport allows you to
to leave the country.
To leave the country. So that, I mean, this is for me.
Yeah,
can you imagine?
We're all immigrants until he says we're not. So maybe that's what that is.
Can you imagine? I mean, I can't imagine traveling abroad and presenting that, proudly, and just wondering what the impression that I'd be making the first minute that I step foot on foreign soil.
Well, there are a lot of things that are so interesting about this presidency, and I think it makes you think about all of the other presidents and how, the White House is small because we didn't want it to feel like a palace.
Yeah.
The Air Force One is kind of raggedy because, it wasn't supposed to feel like a luxury cruise when you were on.
Right, we say Mr. President as opposed to, Your Majesty or
exactly.
something.
All of this was
reasons.
because the presidency is Article 2. The president is not supposed to be a king. He's not supposed to be alive and on money. He's not supposed to be on the passport rep. That's not what the role is. But I digress. For now.
Trump is a moron, and he proves it day after day. And as funny as this story is, it also reveals the silence by those around him who could have helped prevent this embarrassment. The emperor is without a clue and has no clothes.